Hello everybody, my name is Gibi. This is Angelica. Whose channel are we putting this on?
I have no idea. We'll decide later on.
Okay, well, if you're watching this on my channel, check out Angelica's link in the description box below.
And if this is my channel, get off my
Subscribe.
channel.
Subscribe. So, we decided to come up with a very original idea that we thought up of ourselves and that nobody's ever done before. And it's called Trying to Give ASMR to an ASMRtist.
Yeah. Don't look at Frivolous Fox's videos. Because, she copied us from the past.
That's right. Okay, so things that trigger my ASMR. I'm very much, am I on the Spanish keyboard? No, I'm not. I like personal attention.
You're on the Spanish keyboard.
Am I?
There's the ñ.
Personal attention. Okay. Personal attention was always big for me. Like when I was growing up, like you'd like play, like pretend and stuff. People drawing.
Mm-hmm. Were people drawing on like a notebook or people drawing like on your arm?
Both. Yeah. People drawing. I like to watch people draw a lot. Tapping is one of my favorite. Like tapping, scratching. I tend to watch like a lot of like grocery store role plays. Is that weird? Like I guess people like sorting through items.
Like the paper bag sounds too.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
I've never been like triggered by a
Really?
clerk. I'm always just kind of like, okay.
I need to leave, like be on my way. I like when people like look at the item and like read like
You're like
through things.
These are 95 calories.
Yeah.
And you're like, oh my god.
The tinkles. Tinkles. I just like talking in general. Like reading items or something. This is my box of ASMR stuff. I don't think that you guys have ever seen this. It lives under the bed. Probably like brushing as well.
And these are my natural ears. I was
They look
born with
good.
this sad
This is
defect.
Like, honestly, they're so made for you.
So sad.
She found them in the box and immediately put them on.
I was disappointed. I thought they were prosthetic ears and I was like, she lied.
They work really well with your hair. Like I need a wig to hide them.
How did you know it was a wig?
Okay. Am I missing any good ones? Can you work with this? Do you
Yeah.
need more?
I mean, for like 10 or 15 minutes, that should be enough. I mean, if you want to add more, because this is all about you. So like,
Let's do that. Let's
whatever you
start with
want.
These are my favorite ASMR triggers. And I usually tend to do about 20 or so minutes for an ASMR video. I think some people do like a lot longer, but I prefer like when I can watch it in one sitting. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm like intimidated by an hour-long ASMR video. Like, I don't know what to do with that. Oh, that's a ninja scroll.
Of course it's a ninja scroll. Oh, okay. Did you make this one?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I could tell. Like, it's made, but it's made well.
Made with love.
It's made with love. Anything made with love is done well. I'm trying to find, like, items that I can work with in the box. I can read. I'm gonna read this one.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, gorgeous.
I knew she would like that. That's the devil's hand mirror.
That's the double. That's my hammer. Okay, so I'm gonna do this for personal attention.
Okay.
I'm gonna do this for drawing
Oh,
on your arm
okay.
because it's just gonna be
It's a
lines.
ninja star.
Yeah, because I can't find anything else
Okay.
quickly. And then I'm gonna just read off of this, and yeah, and then everything else is just done by hand.
Okay. Do you want to go down here or up there?
Yeah, actually that'll work. You can stay down there. You'll be done. Okay. 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 First of all, personal attention. Let me put these in the ears.
Are you putting them in the elf ears?
I am. Might as well. There we go.
Where did you get your degree? Where's that medical degree from?
McDonald's. Okay, so personal attention. Okay, I'm going to be examining your heart.
Mm-hmm.
Okay?
This is the dream coach. I watch her videos every day.
Do you have any defects that you are aware of? For example, like, you know, a stomach gastrointestinal issue that you might have inside your heart.
I don't think so. No.
No stomach aches inside your heart.
Not for a while.
Has your heart coughed in the past 2 days? Shame. That would be a sign of health. Okay. Please don't laugh. Sorry. It's affecting the prognosis. Okay, let's see. Okay. Let me feel the heart in your shoulder. I'm not getting anything here. Okay. Let me feel the other heart. Fascinating. Let me get a better read here. Back to the shoulder. I think your shoulder needs to be cut off. It's dead. Vestigial organ. Shame. Okay. The entire arm has to go. Let me get the heart in your neck. I'm getting something here. Not too much. I think it might be a passing burp, but I don't know. Let me see your thumb. Okay. Fascinating. I'm gonna have to read your heart line. I can tell your cholesterol is a bit high. You're gonna need to lay off some of the chips. And I can tell that your blood pressure is a bit low. You're gonna put a little more pressure onto that. Make it take AP classes. Put the pressure on it. And then there are some clots in there. So you're gonna wanna like untangle that. Your lifeline is broken, so I don't really have that much hope for you, but don't worry. You have good life insurance from what my secretary told me, so in the time that you do have, you don't have to stress too much. Although you should to raise up your blood pressure. Okay, fine. Now, I'm trying to see. Okay, there we go. Ooh, I'm detecting some vital signs here. This is where the heart is initially supposed to be due to evolution, but then the heart migrated down to the chest. I don't know why I did that. I guess it liked the warm weather over there. So, and then the brain was like, oh, I'll just go to the north because, you know, they offer really good, like, health insurance policies. And I was like, it's the skull, not Norway. Like, why are you going to the north? The brain can be stupid sometimes. Okay. All in all, your health is in tip-top shape. Now, for the next part, I'm going to be drawing on you with a ninja star.
Yes.
So I'm going to need you to give me your arm, your forearm to be exact. Okay. A canvas, a beautiful canvas to work on. Now, I'm going to be drawing shapes. You tell me which shape I'm drawing.
Oh, look. A candy cane.
Correct.
A circle. That's a rectangle. If I ever knew one.
Correct. Go with it. If I'm putting too much pressure,
no,
or like
not at
scratches,
all. No, you're good.
then tell me. Like punch me in the face. I'll know.
A long noodle.
You got it. I got it. It was a pad thai type of noodle.
A pad thai noodle.
Yes, a long rice noodle. What's another shape? I've run out of shapes. Oh.
Star?
Yes.
Really?
Patrick Star to be exact.
You can tell it's a little more rounded. Iowa? What was that one? I felt like the nub.
It was more like Texas.
Okay.
Actually, it was a stop sign.
Really?
It was a stop sign.
Really?
Yes.
A bow?
That was California.
That was California.
Let me see.
Hey, Arnold.
That was Obama.
I just felt the ears.
What's the other shape? Oh.
I don't know.
That was a ninja star. Are you sure I'm not putting too much pressure? There's little lines coming up.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, my skin is very, 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 very sensitive. So it's like if you like go like that, you can see it.
So sad. Now, what's another shape? Oh wait, do you have that one thing where it's like, if you just touch it, or like, and it starts making, oh, that's so cool. I kind of wanted that, but then I was like, after a certain point, it would get annoying.
Everybody just asked me, oh no, now say I wasn't paying attention. Everyone asked me, they're like, are you okay? Like, what's wrong with your neck? I'm like, honey, I put a shirt on. That's what happened.
I sneezed. Let me try it again.
Okay. A mailbox.
Close. It is a box. It was a cube.
Really? Okay.
We're going 3D now.
Oh no. Lollipop?
A cylinder.
Really? See? I keep getting like bits of it. That felt like a cylinder.
That was a lollipop.
What the Anchor?
That was a pyramid.
Damn.
I'm trying to think of another shape. Last shape.
A noodle. A wormy noodle.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's an acceptable answer. Your face.
I'll close my eyes.
Okay. I'm so confused. Okay.
Do you need to move forward? Okay.
We'll do it this way. This reminds me of an episode of The Office.
Which one?
Where Dwight goes to Michael and he's like cracking egg on your skull
and he's running down your back.
No, he's like there's a knife in your back and the blood is rushing down.
He does that to relieve stress. He's onto something.
He's really, I feel like he should start up his own genre. Call it like DSMR. Dwight Schrute, Michael.
Has anyone made Dwight ASMR?
I feel like they have.
Maybe look that up.
There's a lot of The Office videos going around by Tirar A. DeGuello or DeGuello, and then English Sound, something like that. I liked his content. I think he stopped uploading though, but he also made a Jim Halpert video.
I want to find that.
And then
I want to find that. I think I would like that.
Yeah, and then Tirar made a Michael Scott video.
That's awesome.
And then Power of Sound made what did he make? I think he made Stanley video, but I can't remember.
Really?
Yeah.
I love his content.
My favorite was Creed. I was like,
of course.
This is my spirit
animal. Of course. I'm not surprised.
Everyone was shipping Jim and Pam. And I was like, nah, Creed is the main character. Creed is the love story.
Who do you ship Creed with himself?
I ship Creed with Chaos.
Oh, thank God it's Halloween.
It's past Halloween. Oh, God. Don't you want a calendar?
This
is chaos. You not knowing the date is a chaos.
We're almost on Christmas.
Completely forget Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving doesn't exist. It's a footnote to Christmas.
Do you decorate for Christmas?
I don't. But I love watching everyone else decorate for Christmas. Okay. I'm gonna start with this one because I like this one the most. What's in this? Knickknacks?
I think those are more ninja weapons. This is a recent video, they're all on top.
Okay. Looks like someone's possessing a lot of weapons inside this little box. Do you have all of these registered?
It really does sound like I'm playing an ASMR video like right now. It like sounds like I'm playing an ASMR video. Like that's what it sounds like when I listen.
You are playing an ASMR video. It's gotten hyper realistic.
Hyper realistic.
Elon Musk did amazing work on ASMR. He made the technology above par.
This is why I think like live ASMR is gonna be a thing.
Where people are like,
yeah,
I need
like
to order my live ASMR.
They're like, I need some tapping.
I'm like, I can't do this assignment. I need to get someone to speak into my ear and whisper. Like people are actually hired to do that. There's like little ASMR cafes. Listen, we're busting out ideas here. We would like the credit if this actually became a thing. Just say.
What's the date?
As soon as I see
Number
ASMR
4?
cafes, I'm gonna be like, excuse me, where's my royalty check? This has been TM'd.
Whispers Red's gonna do it in Britain for sure.
Whisper.
That's gonna be the first one. In the UK, Whispers Red. She's gonna open a cafe. She's got it. I would fly out for that.
You know what TM stands for?
Trademark?
No, it means to me. I mean, what else does it mean? A little action for the audience. And then back to
Yeah, see, it sounds different. Like, right up in your ear. Like, this is a really quiet object, you know?
you know, it's
But
like,
if you put it right there, like, that's a lot of sound.
like here, it's like you're like, what sound am I making? But then when you get like here,
You're
it's
like,
like,
surprise,
whoa.
it's a burlap sack of
It's
plastic hinges.
Surprise. And now for the toaster. Or the toast.
You guys know this.
I feel like that was something a teacher would do before a test. It's like, you guys know this. And it's like, no, we don't.
No.
Why are you assuming what I know?
This is
Like, whenever math test is like, so, as you know, and it's like, I don't know anything.
you're
Don't
really
you
assuming
dare.
here. You're really
Yeah.
reaching.
It's like, how dare you?
I was terrible in school. I got like good enough grades.
I always hated when like people who get straight A's are like, oh, I was terrible at school, and I'm like, the evidence is right there that you weren't.
Oh yeah.
Like you put a lot of work
I
in,
got a
but
90
like,
on a test.
yeah, no, I got a 98, and it's like, oh, okay.
I did really bad. I always hated when the test would come back and people were like, what did you get? What did you get? I'm like, none of the business.
It's like there's a reason why it's flipped over. Like I don't want to. But like when the teacher would like pass it back and it was folded over like this, I was like,
You're like, oh no. What is I doing? It sounds so different when somebody else does it. ASMR's weird, man.
it's a weird niche.
We are in
I
a
really-
weird niche.
I really can't wait for like, because it is gonna become a thing. I mean, it's already become apps. Like, who thought that was gonna happen? Like, it's gonna become like a cafe.
Well,
It'll shut down. Don't get me wrong, it'll shut down.
but then it'll come back when it's ready.
Then it'll come back. It'll circle back around. Like Toys R Us. It's like, ooh, we're gone. Just kidding. We're back
This
again.
is back. Jeffrey haunts my dreams.
Toys R, we're back again. ASMRtist? That's
ASMR.
ASMR asleep. My puns are the real triggers.
Not ASMR triggers.
Classic literature. So, Danger. I'm going to read this in British.
Okay, perfect.
Because it's like you only read classics in British. Makes sense. Okay, back to the start. Na, 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 parentheses. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Na, na, na. Close parentheses. Bulletproof heart. Sing. Planetary, parentheses. Go, exclamation mark, parentheses. The only hope for me is you. Let me take a pause here. You see, this classic literature, sometimes you see themes that do not translate well into the modern day. You see, the only hope for people should be nothing. You see, you shouldn't put your hope in other people. You should put your hope in a black box, because frankly, that's the only place it belongs. Now, back to the literature. Jetstar and the Cobra Kid / traffic report. Party poison. Dear me. Save yourself, comma. I'll hold them back. This literature is getting quite intense. S/C/A/E/R/C/O/W. Summertime. Destroy ya. I love the colloquialisms in this tale. The kids from yesterday. Good night, they misspelled night, comma, Dr. Death. Vampire money. Oh my god, is it because money is sucking the soul out of me right now? Just kidding, I'm sucking the soul out of money. Now, this is produced by Rob Cavallo. I don't care for your last name. G. I don't understand. My Chemical Romance line. Engineered by Doug McKean line. Mixed by Chris Lord Algie. Oh, what an unfortunate last name. MyChemicalRomance.com, RepriseRecords.com. Unauthorized copying is punishable under federal law. Bullshit. Reprise Records, a Warner Music Group company, 3300 Warner Boulevard, Burbank, California, 91505-4694. I forgot the dash. 91505-4694, semicolon, 1290 Avenue of the Americas, comma, New York, comma, NY, 10104-0012. Copyright, circle with a P in it, 2010. Reprise Records for the US and We International Incorporated for the world outside the US. The world outside the US. Made in USA. All rights reserved. Unauthorized duplication is a violation of applicable laws.
Good eyes, it's tiny.
I do. Contacts, darling. My Chemical Romance Danger Days, The True Lives of the Fabulous Killjoys. Parental advisory, explicit content. Orphans cannot buy this. They have no parental advisory. Okay, so do you want me to
Yeah.
Okay. The left side of your face is getting attention.
Here, I'll just.
The right side's like, excuse me. Fun fact. Abraham Lincoln, actually, if you notice his face, it's actually divided. Like, his one side of his face, like if you put one hand over another, one of his side of his face is like naturally smiling, and then the other side of his face is like really sad.
Really?
Like the corner of his lips, one of them is like this, the other one's like this, and then the other eye is like normal, and then the other one is like really sunken and sad and depressed.
There's so many like conspiracy theories about Abraham like in, I feel like.
There are.
That one's not a conspiracy theory,
That
just
one's
a
like,
space.
yeah, that's just the space. Like, you can look at it.
Yeah.
Like, just look at the $5 bill or
facts.
whatever. Just like...
I was saying before the camera rudely cut us off and we didn't realize. It's like doing things like parallel. Like if you do it to one side, you have to do it to the other. That's
A house divided cannot stand. A face divided cannot be triggered.
That's right. So I think the best triggers were, I really like the tapping and the brushing at the end. Very, like, that was like the most like ASMR, like tingly. Whereas the personal attention in the beginning, that gives me like the ASMR. Have you ever heard of, what's it called? Attention-induced euphoria. Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So it's like in the same vein as ASMR. It's like what I usually get when I watch. Because I don't always get like, do you always get tingles?
No. Usually it's just like...
Every once in a while?
Yeah, I think like whenever I watch role plays, I just enjoy them. Like, it's not like I get any tingles. I'm like, I like this, thank you.
I really like this and I don't want it to like stop sort of
Yeah.
thing. That's what I get like when like with personal attention. But
That's
it was cool to hear like scratching and stuff like in real life.
Yeah,
That was
like,
cool.
that's the thing. Like, for me, it's like, even though like in a video, whenever I'm listening to it, it's like, okay, yeah, you're hearing sounds. It's more effective that way. But like in real life, you don't, like, whenever I hear someone scratching, I'm like, oh, it's just someone scratching. Like, who
Right,
cares?
exactly.
For me, it's more like if you do it to me, that's when I'm like, okay, now you're hitting my right spots. Like, this is very nice. So that's why I was kind of like, do you want me to tap on something or do you want me to tap on you? And like with scratching, I was
I'm
like,
glad you did both because it was like interesting to.
and like with scratching, I was kind of like, do you want me to like scratch your scalp or do you want me to scratch like this thing? And you're like, go for that. And I was like, okay,
I'll try it. Yeah, but it is interesting because like when you're watching a video, maybe like you obviously can't
feel it. You can only really,
you can only do what you
like,
can.
what's it called? You can only vicariously live through the person that's receiving it.
But I think like in real life, like triggers have to be like the best. That's what I think live ASMR is gonna be.
There is no soul in anything anymore.
That's not what I was going for.
It's all digital. There's no
It's all
humanity.
We try. We do our best on YouTube with what we can do.
ASMR more like ASMR sad.
Are you sad, viewer? Don't be sad. They're sad that they didn't get ASMR by you.
It's optimistic nihilism. Life means nothing, but that's okay.
But that's okay because you get tingles.
That's okay because you can watch videos where people are like, how are you doing today? And you can go, I'm doing okay. And they're like, great. Like Dora the Explorer, but to the max.
Oh, I have a lot of Dora Explorer comments on my channel. It's like, Gibi, how are you? Me, everything sucks. Gibi, great.
No, I did Dora the Explorer on my channel.
You did?
That's one of the videos that I did, yeah. She dies in the end.
How did I miss that? Oh, okay.
She drowns.
In your video?
In my video, she drowns. There's a title card at the end that says, Dora the Explorer tried finding Puerto Rico inside Mexico. She drowned on her way to find it.
I can't wait to watch this.
Fun fact, Puerto Rico is not in Mexico. It's in the Caribbean. Just in case.
The more you know.
The more you know.
Well, thanks, Angelica, for
You're
ASMRing
welcome.
me.
You're welcome. And you're welcome for the fun facts out there. Take that to the bank.
Thanks, everybody, for watching. I don't know whose channel this is going on. But I hope you enjoyed. I enjoyed. That was pleasant.
I hope for nothing.